Silicea. The homoeopathic medicine. The medicine works well on nervous, irritable, sanguine temperament, persons of psoriatic diathesis and persons of light complexion, fine, dry skin, pale face, weakly, with lax muscles, constitutions which suffer from deficient nutrition, not because food is lacking in quality or in quantity, but from imperfect assimilation, oversensitive, physically and mentally, scrofulous, rachitic children with large heads. There is open fontanelles and sutures. There is much sweating about the head which must be kept warm by external covering. The patient has distended abdomen, weak ankles, and is slow in learning to walk. There is great weariness and debility. The patient wants to lie down. The patient has nervous debility. There is exhaustion with erythism, and from hard work and close confinement. Patient may be overcome by force of will. There is restlessness, fidgety, which starts at least noise. The patient is anxious, yielding, faint-hearted. Mental labor is very difficult for the patient. Reading and writing fatigue, cannot bear to think. Ailments of patient, caused by suppressed foot sweat, or exposing the head or back to any slight draught of air, or bad effects of vaccination, especially abscesses and convulsions. There is chest complaints of stonecutters with total loss of strength. The patient has want of vital heat, always chilly, even when taking active exercise. There is inflammation, swelling and suppuration of glands, cervical, axillary, parotid, mammary, inguinal, sebaceous, malignant, gangrenous. The medicine has a wonderful control over the suppurative process of soft tissue, or periosteum or bone, maturing abscesses when desired or reducing excessive suppuration. The medicine is given to children are obstinate, headstrong, who cry when spoken kindly to. The medicine helps in vertigo, which is spinal, ascending form back of neck to head, as if one would fall forward, from looking up. The medicine cures chronic sick headaches, since some severe disease of youth, which is ascending from nape of neck to the vertex, as if coming from the spine and locating in one eye, especially the right. Draught of air or uncovering the head. Pressure and wrapping up warmly. Profuse urination. The medicine cures constipation, which occurs always before and during menses, which is difficult, as from inactivity of rectum, with great straining, as if rectum was paralyzed. When partly expelled, recedes again. Feces and ano alternates with chest symptoms. It helps in discharge of blood from vagina every time the child takes the breast. Nipple is drawn in like a funnel. It cures night walking. Gets up while asleep, walks about and lies down again. The patient has unhealthy skin. Every little injury of patient suppurates. There is crippled nails on fingers and toes. The patient takes cold from exposure of feet. There is sweat of hands, toes, feet and axillae, which is offensive. The patient has intolerable, sour, carrion-like odor of the feet, without perspiration, every evening. The medicine works well in fistula lacrimalis, in growing toenails, paniridium, blood boils, carbuncles, ulcers of all kinds, fistulae, painful, offensive, high spongy edges, proud flesh in them. It also works well for fissura ani, great pain after stool. The patient desire to be magnetized, which promotes expulsion of foreign bodies from the tissues. Fish bones, needles, bone splinters. Relationship of the medicine. The medicine is complementary to Thuja, Sanicula. Compare this medicine with Heper, picric acid, Califos, Hyper, Ruta, Sanic, Gettysburg. The medicine follows well, after it, Calcarea, Griffithus, Heper, nitric acid, phosphorus. This medicine is followed well, by, Heper, fluoric acid, Lycopodium, CP. Aggravation of symptoms is from cold, or during menses, or during new moon, or uncovering, especially the head, or lying down. Amelioration of symptoms is from warmth, especially from wrapping up the head. All the symptoms except gastric, which are by cold food. Silicea is the chronic of pulsatilla.